Hello everyone, my name is First and welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock Ironman, part 27. And today I'm going to be doing some of the hunting skill. So like collecting new attributes and like doing fusions and stuff like that. You know, I'll explain, if you're confused what that is, I'll explain what it is. But I'm going to start off with some clips because I said last time there's some clips that I cut out. Yeah, I'll start with them and then we'll get into the hunting skill after a little bit of that. But if you do find yourself enjoying it at any point, remember to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, we'll go straight in. Alright, so after a lot of fig mining and actually maxing out the collection, there it is, I've got just about enough to make 4 fig stones. As you can see there, it is the little ×4 next to it. So, I may as well. And if you're confused why that is, I need this, it's for the fig stone splitter. I crafted one of these just because I don't need to show you that. It's only like I think it's like 3 enchanted fig logs, but we can get the fig stone splitter. Look at that. So off the bat, this isn't better than this because, well, I've got boosters on this and I've got like the first impression, but I was going to combine this, but then I realized I've got enough, so I've already got a first impression book, first impression 3 book that I can just upgrade onto. I'll put onto this instead of upgrading this, because eventually this will get better because of the ability. See how it says gain 1 sweep every 10,000 logs. So it's just like it maxes out to 20 sweep. So it's, I don't know how many logs that is. That's a lot. I think it's like 200,000 logs that you need to cut, but we'll get there eventually. So yeah, I'm just gonna supercraft it just like that. Yeah, big stone splitter. So you may also notice that I didn't put Moonglade on this because I was gonna save it for this because like I said, it's gonna become better eventually. So Moonglade, big stone splitter. So I can put first impression 3 on it as well. And I need to put efficiency 5 on it. Efficiency 5, just like that. And I think now this is just about as good as what's it called? I need to get the boosters on it, but actually I think I might have all the boosters ready because I don't know what was going on, but I was just dropping so many books. Like I got 2 missile books and then I had like 8 first impression books all in like an hour, and a bunch of boosters as well. Look at all the sweet boosters and foraging wisdom boosters. So just like that, and then I can put all these on. So I think that was sweep, foraging wisdom, and foraging fortune. And now this is the same, but this is 1 sweep less. Okay, 1 sweep less. It's the same amount of fortune. No, well, it's way more foraging fortune and the same amount of wisdom. So that's good, and then it only upgrades itself from here, so it's going to be better anyway. I just claimed some contests, and as you can see, I leveled up my Agatha to level 3, which means she's got more things in her shop. So I bought this, just it's 1 extra % sweep, and the new things are this, the personal best for the mangrove, the heron, the mangrove personal best, and the medium frog treat. Now it hasn't been an hour, so my frog is still in cat, so I'm gonna have to wait, but I can buy it anyway. Yeah, so that's new. And then there's the forest pledge, which is a enchant, and it goes up to tier 5, and I think it's 10 foraging fortune. And you put it on armor, so it's 10 foraging fortune per piece, which is pretty good. That's 40 foraging fortune for a couple Agatha coupons. But the one I'm going to be focusing on right now is this, the ring, because it's the upgrades to the talisman, which I already have, and there's just an extra 30 coupons, so I may as well get that. So I don't have enough for the frog treat, but I can always just get more. These contests are so easy, honestly. Like they're not sweaty at all, which is really nice, because a Jacob's contest might be like you can't have any downtime if you want to get diamonds or anything. But with that, we are up to 252 magic power, which is pretty good, I think. So yeah, as you saw, I made a bunch of progress, but like, it was just too long to fit in a video, and I really want to get another video out, so I don't want to, make 2 videos, like, out of 1 video and then just like not record for a whole week, because I do enjoy making the videos. So the main things, I think, is the fixed zone splitter that I got, and the frog beds leveled up, the diver's armor. But yeah, this is what my fixed zone splitter is looking like at the moment. And then my arm is still the same. Like, I put all the boosters on it and everything. And same with that, and same with me David's cloak as well. So you may be wondering how it's rare already. That's honestly just doing little tiny bits of hunting every now and then. And if I come into here, if I come to attribute menu, I've already got 32 out of the 174 attributes. The 17,000 XP you can get from this, that's mad. But yeah, the attributes that I've maxed out already are, can I sort it by the highest level? There we go. So yeah, I've maxed out the Service Rider. That was when I was getting the Diver's Armor. And that's actually the only one I've maxed out. I didn't know that. But getting close on this one. I need 12 more, and I might actually... Yeah, I've actually got that. So I've done a little bit of preparing off camera, I forgot to tell you as well. So I've got a bunch of shards that I can claim. 120 or 112 of these, 45 of these. I think I've got 45, 26 of these. I don't know. Yeah, oh, these ones are maxed out. The Miner Zombie and the Lapis Zombie, I remember now. It wasn't too bad to do. And there was loads of people doing it as well, so you kind of just like sit in a group with everyone else and it just goes by really quick. But yeah, I can claim all these. I'm just going to press this and it's just going to claim like a bunch of these that I've got. And then once I do that, that's left me with a bunch of overflow ones as well. But you need Lapis Zombies. I was looking at this. You need Lapis Zombies in these, I think. Oh, I think I claimed all I need. But it's Lapis Zombies and something to make like a fusion. And these fusions, they can get complicated. Like, there's some fusions that you need. Can I see? Oh, I think it's in the attribute menu actually. There's some fusions that you need a fusion like to make, and then there's some that need fusions that you've made with fusions to make the fusions. Like, you able to mean it's a lot going on. So if I go to the legendary, fusing Sea Serpent with water category of epic or higher. So Sea Serpent was there we go. So to get the Sea Serpent shot, you need to fuse Moray Eel with water category of rare or higher. To get the Moray Eel, you need to fuse Eel Shard with water category of rare or higher. So you see what I mean? Like, it's just fusions after fusions after fusions with fusions that you've already made. Like, it's just a long, like, huge recipe trees it's going to be to get this maxed out. But luckily, this is like a kind of a thing that like you just are going to keep doing throughout the whole profile. So like, I think I can go to the... No, I'm 1 level away from going to the Crystal Isles, but I'm not going to be able to kill any of the mobs there, yeah. So, throughout the whole profile, I'm still going to be working towards these attributes. So instead of it being like, Crimson Armor like this, where you just normally have the attributes and like that's kind of like the end game thing, I'm still working on attributes at level 93, I haven't done one Cujo run yet, but I've still got attributes. It's really nice, I think. I think it's actually really well done compared to the other one. Because it's, not limiting yet to wearing, like, just Crimson Armor because of just the, what's it called? Like, Magic Finding Veteran or, like, anything like that. So you can actually, it's, like, viable to wear, like, Final Destination, maybe a certain... Crimson, it's probably going to do still more damage with Crimson, like, maxed out Crimson. But, people, like, I would wear Crimson Armor just for me Veteran. But, like, I had way more survivability with Final Destination on my other profile. But now I can just wear Final Destination and not have to worry about missing out on the like veteran and stuff. It's just nice. I think it's just well done. Yeah, I know if you haven't though. So the way I'm doing this is I'm kind of just picking one and then just doing it. Like, it sounds stupid, but like I was doing lowest to highest here. So I was just picking one that sounds, not too difficult, and doing it. I guess I could also do like highest level to lowest level, so I can max out as many as I can. So at the moment I've got this maxed out. I've got these 3 maxed out, and then just this one left. I need 9 more shards, so I probably just go bang that out quick actually. Yeah, so the way I do this is I've got my black hole and I've got me hunt axe with me aspect of the dragons in it. And I wear normally mastiff just for survivability, and then I just place down my thing and push them in. It's not really too exciting really, but it's chill. You just smack some songs on, and you're off to the races. And this should be the last one now. Yeah, 10 more shots. So if I just siphon these, there we go. Skeletal ruler 10. That's another one ticked off. Next up, I guess, would be Verdant. So this one's easy. I'm just gonna put me diver armor on, and then I use this again with my basic fishing net, and just go around. Also, these talismans I've been collecting, and there's like a little line going on of them. So that's recipe. What's it called? Rune, I think. Yeah, here we go. So to get the rune blade, you need 8 rune blade talismans. Rune blade ring, you need the 8 rune blade talismans. To get the rune blade artifact, you need 9 rune blade rings. That's a lot. That's an expensive recipe. I've got one in my bag at the moment, right there, as you can see. So I need 1 more to get my first ring, and then I need a lot more for the artifact. But yeah, anyway, these verdants that I need are just the little tropical fish like this, and you just walk up to them and smack them in. I forgot to look how many more shards I need, but these are super easy. Look at them, like you just one-tap them, and then they're gone. These spikes, I don't know how you deal with these, but I caught one in me traps once. So I've either got one still or oh yeah, there you go, there it is. I must have got 2 at one point either. But yeah, I just don't know how to deal with them, so I'll have to find that out eventually. Oh, by the way you look how many you need in total, if you go to your attribute menu, and once you've collected 30 of these, you can view this menu. Like 30 uniques, you can view this menu, and then if you just click on the one that you want to see more information about, and then go to the max level, it shows you how many shards that you need, or that you've got, and how many you need. So I need 52, I think that is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not good at maths, so yeah, I think it's 52. I'm just gonna say that it's around 50. So that's just a nice way to. I'm gonna die. Okay, that's just a nice way to like measure how much you need, and it kind of like puts a number on it instead of just doing it for ages and then hoping that you get it right. Which I find nice. Okay, so Verdant's actually only these little green ones. I just realized. And then the blue ones are Azure. So yeah, I'm not really sure where the best place to do it is, but I imagine it's probably just in this pond or something. Look how cool this looks, by the way. Like, hold on. This just looks so good. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just insane. So yeah, I'm gonna get these done quickly. I may as well catch Azures as well at the same time, because I'm gonna need them. Oh my god. I'm gonna need them as well, so I'm just gonna catch them if I see them. And yeah, probably shouldn't take too long. Okay, so it's been a couple hours. It's been like roughly a day, I'd say, actually, since that last clip. And you may be wondering what I've been doing. And I've been doing hunting. So I was gonna bring you back before I did each of the grinds, but I've realised that would probably get very repetitive very quick. So what I've done is I've just done loads of them, done a bunch of hunting. I'm just gonna bring you back for a little update on everything that I've done and show you me claiming everything and stuff. And I might go over some of the difficult ones that I did, but I don't know, I'll see. But first, I got this fish to fish, so I can go put this with the woman over here. I don't know whether you've seen this clip, but I have been doing these fish. So it's just off the village, like the village is just up there. If you just come down here and then, like, you know, run into this house, you can put your fish in that you collect for Skyblock XP. So I got this fish, so I'll just smack it in and look at that. 3 Skyblock XP per one. And then that goes up to the 15th reward there, so it's 3 times 15. I'm not going to do the maths because I can't be bothered, but you know. Yeah, it's a nice bit of XP that you can get. So yeah, now I can show you the... So this is what I've been doing. This is all the shards that I've collected. And it might not look like a lot, but it did take a while to get these, by the way. And most of them are like ready to just completely max out. Like the Cardia, I overshot a little bit because you need a lot of fish for fusions. Same with the Verdant. Oh my god, I've got 289 shards. I didn't even realise that. And then 147 Azures. Yeah, that's quite a lot. I actually didn't even realise that I got that much at both of these. But you know, these are easy to get. Like literally, you just come down here and you just one-tap them with the fishing net. Like just these, yeah. So you just like sometimes I think I just collected them out by accident when I was getting the other ones. Such as the salmon, that's completely ready to max out, and the turtle is very, very close. I think I need like 5 more shards or something. So yeah, I'm getting the joy dives. These are annoying to get, so I haven't maxed these out yet, and then I can't even claim these yet because I don't have the hunting skill. But for the chameleon, you need to get it from the tree, and for the spike, you need to get an upgraded version of the fishing net. Yeah, a lot of the other ones, like I think that might be the least ones that I've done. These ones I'm working on because these are good. Garden visitors arrive 3 to 4% faster. That's mad, is it not? Like, just like, you know, visitors just arrive quicker. That's good. I feel so. You know, that's what I'm working towards. But the way you get this is let me see if I can find one here. There's like particles on the floor, like up in the grass, just like anywhere on the island. And you just click it, and it'll it has a chance to give you the mudworm. These shulkers, these are annoying, by the way. I'll get to them in a second. But yeah, I can't seem to find one like quickly. But I think my mod highlights them, like, and then makes the block yellow. So it's easy, but I don't even know if that's. Oh, there we go. This is it. So it's just a little like few particles in the thing, and if you click it, you have a chance to get mudworm. I didn't then, but you know, there's a chance to get it. And the shulkers, I said you have to do like a little mini game for them. So let me go back to the one that I found over here. So what you do is you have to stand on top of them like this, and then they'll open, and then they'll shoot a ball at you, and you have to shoot it back at them. It's not hard, and I don't know how that didn't count, but apparently it didn't. But yeah, like look, how are you meant to shoot a ball back at him when he's in the floor? You know, it just doesn't make sense sometimes. But I've collected a few of them. So yeah, I've collected a few of them. I've got 5 shards, and I've obviously claimed on to get the what's it called one? The unique. But you know, obviously the thing that they give, I don't think it's too good, is it? Yeah, just a little bit of block fortune. So yeah, if you see there, I've got 729 shards to claim. And I think I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna be a lot of Skyblock XP and a lot of level ups on them. And actually, another thing to say, a lot of these you can do with other people. Like the Glazer ones, I've got 95 shards of these. I think I only need like 60 or something, maybe. But there's just loads of people doing it, like over in the Glazer things. It's kind of like the ghost thing that people are doing. Like I bet you if I go over here, there's gonna be people in the ghosts, like grinding the levels. Yeah, look, there's a couple of them. The people are kind of like dying off doing it. But yeah, you see, they just bring it in like that, and you know, then they like get loads of levels and stuff. And it's just really, I think it's the best for levels, is it? Because there's, you know, the shards sell for a lot, and I don't even know. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that because it feels a bit cheaty, you know. But I could just double back on myself and do it anyway, you know, because I do have massive armor, but I only have 16k HP still when I'm holding my axe. Which I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but I can go down there and try, I guess. But like sometimes people are like you know, there's loads and loads of people doing it. This isn't a, what's it called? Yeah, I just got one shot, so you know, never mind. I'm not going to be doing that anyway. But if I could, you know, maybe I wouldn't even still anyway, because it does feel a little bit cheaty. But yeah, most of them, like the glacier one, I started just, you know, doing these, and then in the end, there was probably about 6 of us doing it. Because you can just get, I think it's infinite loot share off the, like, hunting thing, which is really nice, I think, because, you know, it's, you're not fighting people over it. But, yeah, I really got distracted, and, you know, I was meant to claim me things. Doesn't know one of these things. There we go. What am I showing? Look at that. So yeah, let me claim these shards now. 730 shards. And a lot of these are going to max out, which is going to be nice. So at the moment I've got 4 level 10s. Out of the 174. And if I do this, I now have 12 level 10s. So yeah, that's a couple maxed out. And, you know, a lot leveled up. So like me, shell one is up to 80% regular knockback. And that goes up all the way to 100. I thought it was only up to 50, but you can get it all the way up to 100, so it's basically just a shelmet all the time. So you won't need to, you know, have 2 shelmets for G-Drag and... or two G-Drags, for one for shelmet and one for relic. You can just have 1 G-Drag and put relic on it, and, you know, you'll be fine. So then the fusions, this is where it gets a bit confusing. Because, like, you know, there's so many things going on. But I think I'm just going to get one of the new ones. See if there's, like, new drown there, new shard. I think I'm just going to go through and do that. Because, you know, then they're just extra rarity upgrades in this for the David's Cloak. So my David's Cloak is rare at the moment. And it's, you know, quite a bit of ways away from Epic. So I'll have to keep working on this. But the people who've already got it, like, all the way mythic already, like, what? I think, like, you know, obviously on a regular profile you can just buy it. Okay, so I think that's everything. I didn't look through all of them, but, like, you know, I've covered most of them. And we did actually get a couple of new ones that I can claim. So we'll just do that. So yeah, I'll have a look at this. So, you know, that's a 90 Skyblock XP from just that, just from claiming all them. That's a bit insane. And then we got 5 extra here because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's a lot. That's a good, you know, thingy. Oh my god, look at that one. Grants a 2% extra chance of finding level 6 plus bucks in super pairs. If you level that one up, that's pretty good, I imagine. That came from Bone Font. So Lapis Zombie in a rare or higher gives you the extra chance to find super pairs. That probably goes up to 20%, probably. If it's 2 each one, and you can get it to level 10, that's probably 20. Which, that's pretty good, I think. So I might go grind out more of them. Any of these Hunting Kexes gain more stats. There's also this one though I want to level up. Beacon Zealot, but you need beacon mites, and that's like a rare drop from doing the beacon over here. And the beacon, this is like really good because it gives you a enchanted log of each type, or like a fig and mangrove every time you do it. At least from the one that I'm doing, because I don't have a signal enhancer yet. And you know, you can just like, I've got loads of them off it, so I'm close to getting the like an upgrade for something. I don't really know what it is. But yeah, I was gonna get this black hole, the next one, because it gives you a 10% chance to get a second shard when you kill someone, or kill a shard, or kill a monster even. But you need 64 enchanted mangrove logs, and at the moment, I have got 57. So I'll just have to keep doing that, and yeah, hopefully I can get that soon. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave today. because I don't want to make it too long, and I like, you know, it's gonna get repetitive because it's just like the hunting thing. But it's fun. Like genuinely, I've never had more fun than this update. Like, you know, I enjoyed dungeons and everything when that released, but this is just different. Like, I don't even know what it is about it. Foraging, I don't know how they've done it. I think I've been saying this every time. It's just the best update ever. Like, I know I'm glazing a bit, but you know, how can I not when it's like actually just a genuine fun update? But you know, if you haven't played it already, just get on and do it because it is just genuinely fun, and like just doing everything that's new. Just I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just, you know, even if you're burnt out, I feel like you could just get on this and play because it's new, and because there's just all this new, like, you know, 1.20, 1.5 stuff going on. It just feels like a different game, really. If it, like, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get what I mean, I think, hopefully. But yeah, if you did find yourself enjoying it at any point, remember to like, comment, subscribe. And next time, I might think about getting into dungeons. I know I said I was going to wait until I have Dragon Armor, but I can't really be bothered to wait anymore. And grinding ice is kind of a bit annoying when I'm like, you know, it's really competitive at the moment. I don't know why, but like every time I go try grind dragons, there's just always like 17 people doing it at the same time. It could be in the middle of the night. Everyone else in the world is asleep, and somehow the 17 people who are awake are doing these like zealots. I don't even know how it happens, but it just does. And you know, I was getting angry at it, so I might just start dungeons in this. Maybe this. I don't know if I can use this and be survivable, but you know, I'm sure this will be fine. The 2 pieces of end and then 2 pieces of unstable. And the reason I want to do that is because I don't want to just do foraging like every single video from now on until I complete the update, you know. So I'm just gonna do something else for like maybe an episode or two, and then, you know, see how that goes from there. But yeah, I'll get to that when it comes to it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.